Hello, mi gente. We are back. This is Marvin Felix with Tampa, Florida Living. We're a group of real estate agents that works the Tampa market, and we're continuing on with our series here in highlighting different communities in Riverview, Florida. So today we're in Panther Trace. This is extremely large development here. It's over 750 acres, and it's done in 2 phases. And something that is unique is that each phase has their own clubhouse. So there's a phase 1 and phase 2. One of the things I love about this particular community is you have a long main boulevard that's just tree lined. So it's really gorgeous, great to walk, and you get lots of shade from the Florida sun. You can see a lot of natural areas. They did a great job preserving the natural wetlands here. So we're at the phase 2 clubhouse. I'm gonna give you just a quick tour of what's here. And as typical with these videos, we're gonna go over just some of the amenities. We're gonna talk about what's available as far as homes, and talk about a little bit about the market, the local real estate market here. So of course you can like, subscribe the page, keep up to date on what's happening here. Any questions at all, feel free to drop me a note, a message, call me, wherever's easier for you. So we'll start with the amenities that we have here. So right here we have the tennis courts. So you have 2 tennis courts here. And once again, we're in phase 2. So phase 2 has 2 tennis courts. Phase 1 also has 2 tennis courts. So hopefully the video isn't too bad because it's quite a windy day. So hopefully my lanyard works and the little noise buffer thing works for the wind. And you have tons of open fields here in Panther Trace for your use. It is an HOA community, so you will be required to have access fobs to access all the amenities. You can see a little tot lot that's shaded. You have a lagoon style pool, a 3,000 square foot clubhouse with social rooms. They're actually right now getting ready for their fall festival. So if you go online, you'll see all the events they have. They do a great job engaging the community with different events all throughout the neighborhood. Wonderful pool area. The clubhouse has social rooms, has a full kitchen. It's really nice. You have a huge pond right next to the clubhouse. You can see some of the houses here in the community. So one great things about this community here is you have a mix of homes. You have townhouses as well as single family homes here, and you even have villas. So it's a nice mix, depending upon where you're at, and also for different budgets. So elementary school just let out, so there's no one here now. And speaking of elementary school, that's another great thing about this community here. You have Collins Elementary School within the complex. So you have a lot of kids who walk to school, a lot of kids who bike to school. And they just let out about 20 minutes ago, so I saw a lot of the bikers. I mean, it was like a gang of kids who bike to school, which is really cool. Reminds me of my time in elementary school when we always walked or biked to school. Very few of us actually rode a bus because all the communities were built around the schools, so therefore we could walk. So this is the front entrance of the clubhouse. Once again, it's about 3,000 square feet. And we're facing over here this way. That's the main boulevard. Nothing that's really cute about this neighborhood is they've divided into different villages. So each village has their own name. So you can claim to live in a certain village, and the people who live here know the different villages. So we'll give you a quick peek down the boulevard. So we're on phase 2 once again. So the phase 2 entrance essentially down this way, which is Bomb Riverview. And then phase 1, which is this way, goes to 301. So Route 301. So because they had 2 different phases, you'll find that the home ages vary somewhere around about 10, 11 years. The older homes were built in the early 2000s, and the newer homes were built in the mid 2010s. Now, one thing I did notice that phase 1, they actually have a beach volleyball court. I don't see a beach volleyball court here in phase 2. But they did a great job as far as having a lot of green space, a lot of open fields where you can either play ball, whether it's t-ball or baseball or even soccer, lacrosse, what have you. They did a great job in making sure there's tons of green space and activities to do outdoors. So that's the main amenities here. So I will find myself some shade. We'll kind of go over what's happening in the real estate market here. It is a large development, so there's a lot of real estate activity that's happening here. So as we try to find some shade here, we'll probably just go back to where we began. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. So here in the community here, there's lots of activity once again. For the homes that sold since the beginning of this year, there are 68. So we're around 6, 7 homes sell per month on average. And as far as pricing, the ones that sold, they were anywhere on the low end, $236,000 for 2-bed, 2-bath, to a high of $695,000, which is a 6-bedroom, 5-bath. So once again, you can see some of the houses here in the community right across the boulevard. And there are 10 properties that are currently under contract. And the smallest one is a 2-bed, 2-bath. They're under contract. They're asking $259,900. And the highest price one was a 4-bed, 3-bath house, single family home that sold, or I'm sorry, that was on the market for $459,000. We don't know the final sales price for these pending homes because they're pending contingency. So once they close and sell, then we'll know exactly what they sold for. And for anyone looking for a property in this community, there are currently 13 actively on the market. So the smallest one is a 2-bed, 2-bath. They're asking $320,000 for it. Came on the market about a week ago. And the highest price one is a 5-bed, 4-bath one. They're asking $680,000, and they've been on market for quite some time now, 137 days. So that's the local market here. It is, like, once again, quite an active market. So there's lots of inventory available here at any point. So that there does conclude the tour of Panther Trace. Once again, you have a phase 1, you have a phase 2. So the phase 1's where you find most of the townhouses at. Phase 2 are some of the larger homes. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message, what have you. We are here for you. And once again, as I said before, if there's something more you'd like to see in these videos, whether you want me to kind of go in some of these properties and show you the actual resale properties of the homes that are on the market, or even do a tour of the inside of a clubhouse, anything like that, or any of the amenities. If there's something more you want to see, let me know. If you want different type of content, just let me know. This is Marvin Felix, Tampa, Florida Living. Make it a great day.